Dave, through to the next round and not a bad performance to go with it.
Yeah, I think we've said in the last few weeks, the performances, Wimbledon was a bit patchy, but certainly Gillingham, and at Ipswich, the performance was there. We said, look, if the performances are there, and it was tonight, the results will look after himself. Well, we're probably unlucky not to get something from the game on Sunday, but tonight we've got what the performance deserves. So, you know, we are getting there. Don't get me wrong, I think Doncaster made 3 changes from Saturday, whereas we made, what was it, 8, 9, 10, something. I don't know what the number was. But I think it shows how far we've progressed in the last 3 or 4 or 5 weeks. And we've still got a long way to go, but I think we're heading in the right direction.
The biggest kicker, I suppose, is why you can't do that consistently well every week in the league when you can do it in the trophy.
Yeah, well, I think we are getting there. You know, I know I said at the start of the season, it's going to take time. I think the last few weeks, I think there is more consistent performances and better performances. You know, like I said, we have got to do that in the league. And the performances of late have been better, so we've got to make sure we take that into next Tuesday against Lincoln. And I'm sure if we perform like we've been performing the last few weeks, then we'll pick up more wins.
Was the team selection tonight as much about getting minutes into players who hadn't had as much as they should have done normally?
Yeah, there was certainly that. Obviously Callum having 45 and Travis, that was planned. Major having 45 and Josh Lundstrom having 45 was planned. And then obviously when you go to up, you gave Tab some more minutes as well. So yeah, it was pleasing. I don't think we've had any injuries. Nathan's ankle and back was a bit stiff, but I can't see that being a problem. But so injury free through to the next round and some really good performances.
Talk to us a bit about Ben Knight, because he looks the type of player who's got that in his locker with the goal. Does he do it enough?
Well, he's done it tonight, so you can't ask for more than that. And he was a threat. He scored one and set up one. And you can't ask for much more than that. You know, don't get me wrong, there's 2 strikers have done that last couple of games. You know, Porter scored one and set Longy up, and Longy scored and set him up at Wimbledon, and then obviously Longy scored. They both scored the week before. So they're going well, but Ben can't do much more than what he's done tonight, and I thought he was good, and if he plays like he played tonight, then he's going to get opportunities as well.
Is it hard for players who come perhaps on their first loan, you know, to adjust before you see the best of them like now?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's an element of that, a big element of that. But Ben's a good player. You've seen that tonight. He scored an absolute cracker goal that is well worthy of winning any game. And he was good, you know, especially in tight areas. He's exceptional. And when you've got a team that are starting to pass the ball better and starting to play better, and he'll get on the ball more and he'll show his qualities more. So we're delighted with him, but more importantly, we're delighted with how all of them are playing, because they're picking up what we're trying to get into them more and more and at a faster rate. And while they're doing that, then you know we're going to get your Ben Knights, and you're going to score more goals, and we're going to concede less goals because we've got the ball and we're controlling the game better.
I suppose you've got to be patient to wait for those performances to come from the training that you're putting in, but at the same time they can't come quick enough, can they?
Yeah, I agree. I've been tearing my hair out for the last 3 months and I want him to come 3 months ago, but that's part of being a developer as well as a manager, if you like, and we all know that, literally from the chairman and the board all the way down to the majority of the supporters. They know where we're at, and that's both the board and the fans, and they're appreciative. We got clapped off at Ipswich on Sunday. You know, standing ovation. Yeah, we lost the game, and the result was not what we wanted, but the performance was there. And if we perform like we played on Sunday and perform like we played tonight, then we'll be fine. We have got to start winning games of football, but you know, there's huge heart to be taken from the fact that performances are starting to come now.
What more can the players give to you and the supporters out there? Are they now got to the point where they're chucking everything at it to get out of the situation?
No, it's about just continually trying to improve. There's been no difference from the start of the season, in the sense that your approach to work, your approach to learn, your approach to develop, your approach to get better, that's what we do as a football club, that's what I do as a manager and as a coach, and that's what we will continue to do. And I don't think we're far away from starting to look a good team again. I know that's quite bold, bottom of the league, but we're getting there. We are getting there. You know, I've spoken to a few of the players, a few of the senior players, a few of the young players on the way back from Ipswich in the last couple of days, and they're saying the same thing, is that blowing smoke up the manager's backside. There might be an element of that. But I also genuinely think that they believe that they're getting better and they can see improvement scoring goals, and we've got to continue to score goals and continue to improve and control games of football better. And if we do that, then I'm sure we'll be fine.
And just finally, the club have got pedigree in this competition. You've got pedigree in this competition. It's nice just to get the winning habit, but this is one-off knockout football now, and there's nothing like that.
Yeah, look, it's an opportunity to play at Wembley. I don't know how many games it is to get to there, but we've got to. It's not just about that in isolation. It's about improving. It's about getting better. It is about the league primarily and first and foremost. But when you see a 17-year-old make his full debut tonight, another 17-year-old, or he might be 18. You've got Tabs coming on, Joel Tabner coming on as well. You've got Nathan Woodthorpe playing. You've got who else was there? Travis and Callum coming back. We know we're going in the right direction because the work that we are putting in, all of us, not about just staff, not about players as well, sports scientists, everything, physios. It manifests itself in performances, throughout the team. I thought Terrell Thomas was brilliant tonight, but really calm and composed. That's what we want. Do we expect him to be a bit further on, a bit quicker? Probably. But then we know he's got a performance like that in him against Doncaster's first team. Well, you've got to do that every week. So we know that all those players just keep improving, keep getting better, and we'll get there.